only 0.0 that's 1 foot thick, and it's hit with a fatal dose of 1,000 rads. By the time the radiation gets through all 24 half-value layers, only 0.000059604 rads will make it to the other side. That is less radiation than a banana has. Soil has a much weaker half-value rating, however, but it's still surprisingly effective at stopping gamma radiation. A mere 3 feet of soil reduces incoming radiation by over 1/1000th, which means this, however, but it's still surprisingly effective at stopping gamma radiation. A mere 3 feet of soil reduces incoming radiation by over 1/1000th, which means thick, and it's hit with a fatal dose of 1,000 rads. By the time the radiation gets through all 24 half-value layers, only 0.000059604 rads will make it to the other side. That is less radiation than a banana has. Soil has a much weaker layer for gamma radiation of about it takes to cut the intensity of gamma radiation in half. For example, steel, like what a vault door is likely to be made out of, has a half-value layer for gamma radiation of about 1/2 inch, which means a dose of 1 gamma radiation. A mere 3 feet of soil reduces incoming radiation by over 1/1000th, which means the same one.
Autstin, I need to tell you this. It's important. Okay? Autstin, if dirt reduced by 1/1000th, it means it stops 1 out of 1,099 gets through. If it reduces it to 1/1000th, then 99.9 is blocked. Knowing that steel is reduced by 1/2 or large form 500 out of 1,000, we can assume you meant to and not by. Because if you really meant to, it would take, let me think, 1/1000th. How deep would that have to be? Let's take a look at the math. I can't, because I can't attenuate it in my brain. However, I can do a calculation. So let's just cut this, go out of here, go to my trusty calculator. That's the wrong math. And we go and start with 1,000. And in order to reduce by 1/1000th, we need to times it by 0.999 multiple times. 0.999. We end up with 999. That's the first time. That's the first 3 meters of dirt. Okay? Oh. It doesn't repeat. Repeat function. Bitch. So times 0.999. And we end up with another 1 missing. Times 0.999. And we end up with the same result, 0.999. And you get the idea. It would take approximately, let's say 0.9, times 0.999 times 0.999 times 0.999, and you get the idea. As the math goes on, we end up with a result that is terrible. Terrible, I tell you. It would take approximately 800 iterations or 800 free feet meters. So in order to do that, we need to do 800 times free. It would take 2,400 feet divided by free. Well, yeah, 800 yards. Let's say 800 yards. Or 2,400 feet. It's funny and a basic grammar Nazi thing of me to say, but as a scientist, with a script, I hit it correctly. Do explain later. I disagree with completely. Like, seriously, we're talking about 36... How many feet? Yeah, we're talking about 36 inch. Do not a 999 block power make. Yeah, I am actually very concerned with what he said.
1,000 1,000 rads from before traveling through 3 feet of dirt will come out the other side as only 1 rad. Considering vaults tend to be big.
I honestly do not believe that dirt through 3 feet of dirt will reduce that much. It can't. There's no freaking way. When a foot of iron reduces a lot, yes. But dirt, it would take 3 times as much dirt to do what iron can do. You think that makes sense. And in my brain, it just doesn't make any sense. Autstin, I'm sorry. I had to do this. I had to. I hope you understand. If you're right and the math is it reduces it by, and if it reduces it to 1/1000th and not by, like you said by, then you're correct. And you just said it wrong. But if you're correct in what you said with it reducing by, and it only reduces a tiny amount, then my answer is correct. Which is interesting to know. Because there are ways of like, wow, you'd have to be like super deep in the world, a mile into the earth, in order to reduce the radiation. But people can do that. So is it feasible? Hell yeah. Toodles. Love you.